the internet. One big group chat. It's a group chat.
Hello, my beautiful people. What's up, you guys? What's up, y'all? We are back at it again. Our girl is home. She's taking care of business. You guys, y'all don't know how proud I am of this girl. She came on, she popped on the internet just to show everyone that she was good, that she was home. For the ones that were still doubting, she showed her face and she said, you know what? Y'all see me. Now I have to take care of business. And we all know she got to take care of business because she probably had to go back into the probation officer. This is just me assuming. Go back into the probation officer office. They probably gave her new rules. You got to go to work. You got to probably stay in Oklahoma. We don't know none of this. I'm just assuming. And she's busy taking care of business, probably negotiating with her lawyer because at the end of the day, she still got to make money and she got to do what she got to do. But when she's ready for her interview, we'll hear about it. I think she said she want to sit down with B Simone, but I saw Jason Lee slightly putting out there maybe he's gonna contact her and get that interview for us. We don't know, but we're waiting patiently, and you guys grant her grace and let her take her time because my whole thing was come back and stay off the internet for a minute. Get yourself together. Take care of what's important. Your baby, a place to stay. You know, she got to be a mommy. She got to be an effective mommy so that she stays out to take care of her baby and don't go back in there for all the haters and the people that are preying on her downfall. But we over there, over here, I don't know what they do over there, but we over here, we're gonna pray and uplift her that she get her ish together, right? Anyway, y'all, and she's ready to come back out. She's gonna come back out, but let's give her time. This is what I said in the last video. We have to give her time to get her stuff together. And I did say it. I said I hope she don't come out, and start just trying to please people. Because at the end of the day, she got a whole lot of haters are just waiting to see this girl get 4 to 8 or 8 to how many years so that they could be happy in their sick mind, not even thinking about her baby boy. That's sad. But anyway, y'all, let's talk about Tyrese. Oh, God. There's a lot to talk about that crazy man. But me personally, I just think it's funny how these men, well, he's saying he's hurt. Let's look at it from Tyrese's point of view for 2.5 seconds. Tyrese is saying he married a woman, he never cheated, and he was out of the city when he got a phone call or his cameras alerted him, don't quote me on it, that she was moving. He didn't know what was going on. He dropped everything, came home, and his house was packed up. She packed up everything, the dog, the cat, the everything, and she was moving. She was done. She wanted a divorce. What happened in the marriage, I don't know. He's claiming he didn't do nothing. She's claiming she didn't trust him. We don't know. But anyway, there's a baby involved. And me understanding the law is that if you live a certain way and you have a child and there's a legal divorce and or you and your wife separated, you didn't divorce from that child. You did not separate from that child. You still have to pay child support. You still have to take care of your kid. Tyrese's problem is he wants to give the kid what he think is enough for the child to live, but the law says that if you live a certain way and you're capable of providing for that kid, you have to provide a home so that child could live the exact same way that the child was going to live, or at least close to it and comfortable enough the way you had the child living. So I'm guessing in Tyrese's sick, retarded mind, because y'all know Tyrese is never the problem. Everybody else is the problem. The judge said one child support amount, but Tyrese and Tyrese mind, he could set his own. He feel like the amount that he wanted to pay, that was the amount. So I guess he was given what he made rule in his mind and not what the judge made rules. So, you guys, 2 nights ago, I'm scrolling on Instagram like I always do. And I see Mr. Tyrese went on, and y'all know he is gonna write a daggone book. So he wrote, um, the lawyer basically illegally tried to bring a 10,690 child support payment from California that I'm giving my 17-year-old currently to Atlanta for my 5-year-old. They have illegally cracked my prenuptial agreement. Um, Without a court order, start I without a court order. The Tyrese is saying he without a court order started giving his ex Samantha 3,600 a month, 3,600 and child support for a 1 year old at the time on my own. Prior to going to court to do a divorce trial, and after 2 years of 3,600 a month, Judge Kevin M. Farmer, that's the judge, decided to go back 2 years and turn my 3,600 into 10,690. That's what's called a retroactive child support order, aka he went backwards just because he felt like it. No, that's the law. If the judge said, because first of all, the judge did not make the child support order, you set a child support order. So now that the judge set the child support order, they go back from the time you got the divorce and you walked up from the time you're supposed to pay child support. That's just how it works. I mean, for us lower class people, we know how this child support thing work and we be waiting on it. So I don't know why Tyrese think he the law. But anyway, he went on to say we are currently appealing it. The part that get me is like aka he went backwards just because he felt like it. I mean, y'all need to get y'all boy together. Anyway, he said we are currently appealing all of his rulings. So tomorrow morning, I'm unsure he's gonna want to make an example of. No, he said tomorrow morning I'm sure he's gonna want to make an example out of me. Press media, please file your Rule 22 media press access. Set up your cameras and let's see what Judge Farmer has in store for me, in mind for me. Y'all, Tyrese think he Donald Trump. Because this is a rule number two out of Donald Trump. Well, rule number one out of Donald Trump book is lies. Rule number two is get the entire country involved so that they can be his backup camera action. Let's go. It's a movie. So Tyrese want to be the next Donald Trump, but little did he know he's missing a factor. Mm-hmm. The factor that he's missing is that he's black like this and not like this. Donald Trump is black like this or blacker than this, whiter than my inside hand, and Tyrese is dark. So that's what I mean. So it ain't gonna work for him. So he went on to say, I'm praying for my lawyer, Tanya Mitchell, Michael Graham, who has been robbed and violated from the beginning from her just the process as a black woman who owns her own law firm. So now he's gonna play mind game like he could play on ours that they taken advantage of the black woman. She has said it over and over. She has never experienced anything like this in her life. Anyway, that was Tyrese's rant on his page the night before he go to court because he knew he had owed back payment. And just like if your baby daddy owes back payment and you take his ass to court, guess where he going to jail if he can't pay that back payment today. So I'm strolling and I seen because I totally forgot about Tyrese, y'all, because I'll be busy watching the YSL trial. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to be commenting on snippets of the YSL trial because I could do it. I'm so into that trial, it's not funny. So I'm scrolling and I seen the neighborhood talk put up again. Oh wow, Tyrese reveals he may be thrown in jail due to a judge demanding he appear in court for child support. He alleges a judge tried to illegally make him pay 10,690 in child support for a 5-year-old. So I saw that and I didn't think nothing about that because I was like, oh, that fool. But then I'm scrolling. You know, when you scrolling in your feed and things keep popping up, I saw breaking news. Tyrese taken into custody for failure to pay child support. Y'all, that piqued my interest. I was like, oh, what? So I went on to read. The judge was not playing with this gangster boy. I guess the media did not show up at the cameras, or the judge was like, you want to play with me? I'm going to teach you how to play in these Atlanta streets. You are not Donald J. Trump. You are Tyrese Nichols. Why am I calling Nichols' name? Oh my God. Yeah, excuse me. Whatever Tyrese's name is, I can't remember it right now. But anyway, they took his butt to jail. They said Tyrese is currently arranging for the man owed y'all 73K. 73,000 of back child support to be paid today in an hour after he was locked up. Let me read what the people are saying because I'm so excited about this story. It's like I can't read. It's saying update. Tyrese is currently arranging for 73K of back child support to be paid today, an hour after he was locked the hell up for refusing to pay. This is the thing, y'all. This is my thing. It's not even that he's refusing to pay. You cannot decide out of yourself. I'm gonna give my baby mama $5 for that baby. That's enough. She gotta figure out the rest. While you going on helicopter ride, you courting this young girl, doing all kinds of stuff. You got the money, but you're sitting there talking about you gonna control how much you give to her, so and then she has to figure out the rest. The thing is, these celebrity kids go to private school. They got all the necessity when they're with you, necessities when they're with you. But when y'all not together no more, then oh, I picked her up from the streets. She didn't had nothing. She used to wear Fashion Nova, so now she gotta go figure it out. She don't care. She could figure it out. Your kid does not have to figure it out, and that's the part that they're missing. Like, I could figure it out, but guess what? Because you nutted me and I was married to you and I went through your bullshit, I don't want to figure it out. How about that? I could, but I don't want to. You finna sit here and pay this child support so that we can live decent. I'ma go to work and bring in my coins for me. But you gonna help take care of this kid. And that's the problem right here. So he wants her to go back to struggling, which the girl clearly said she don't mind. She'll do what she gotta do. She a pretty girl, but take care of your kid. You don't sit there and say this is how much I want to pay. No, we finna go to court because just like how you buying cars and doing all kinds of stuff, my kid is gonna live comfortable, and she is not references to Tyrese life, y'all. I am, because I see the Negro all day on the internet prancing around. What's his girlfriend name? CD, CT, whatever her name is. And they doing all of this and taking trips and doing all of that, but your daughter can't take a trip. Your daughter can't go nowhere because you want to pay $3,000 in child support. Like, seriously, like, what's that $3,000 supposed to do? After you pay rent, water, all your utilities, she still got to eat. You still got to pay private school. And that's the thing. Let's take all of that out. Samantha pays her rent, she pays her bill, but your kid gotta go to private school. Private school probably a couple of $1,000s a month. You gotta pay her health insurance because she needs insurance. She gotta go to the doctor because her daddy Tyrese. The government ain't giving her no Obamacare or whatever care. No. She gotta pay private insurance. She got to do activities. All them activities cost unless you want her sitting at home. She probably needs some tutoring. I don't know. She 5 years old. She got to eat. And where is she supposed to live? Since you don't want to contribute towards her living or anything, the mama got to do everything. So that little $10,000 is not doing a whole lot. So if the judge say you got to pay $10,000, what's the problem? Oh, I feel right paying 10,000 something for my 17-year-old, but the 5-year-old she could do it $100. Come on now. But anyway, y'all see how fast people find money when they're put under pressure. He can't take the pressure. 1 hour in the slammer, he got it together like, transfer this much to her bank account and let me get the heck out of here. And today we finna hear him singing. Y'all know he's gonna go on the internet and give us an earful. But y'all, let me know what y'all think. And for my girlies that get y'all support, explain it to me. Let me know how it worked. Because when I was getting child support, I didn't really care no more. I just wanted to hurt him. So what I did was, because the thing is, I moved out the state and I just left him in a whole other state. But he was paying the child support, but he wasn't paying it. In New York, they take it straight out of your bank account from your job. Before you get that paycheck, the child support comes out. So that was easy for us. It came right out of his paycheck and went straight to my bank account. So that was easy. We didn't have those problems. But then again, we not rich. Them problems Tyrese has is rich folk problems. We go the easy route. Anyway, y'all. Comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about Tyrese, this foolery, and let me know if y'all get child support payments and all of that crap. And y'all put the prayer emoji in the chat for our girl Chrisean. Stay blessed and beautiful, my love.